Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Bruin Steel here, and once again, welcome back to another post-game video for my Pittsburgh Steelers. This is Week 5 post-game video, and I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a long-ass season. This team is absolutely pathetic. The Pittsburgh Steelers lose 38-3 to the Buffalo Bills in Week 5, and we drop to 1-4 on the season, and oh my god, this has got to be one of the worst performances I've ever seen as a Steelers fan. It's just no effort at all. And look, this was Kenny Pickett's first start, and I'm not gonna blame it on him. He still needs to regress. I still believe he's a capable, starting quarterback. But it's just, geez, the way that we lost in this game is just, it's, it's honestly just, it's pitiful. It's so disappointing to watch. It's just so sad. Um, Mike Tomlin is going to get fired soon. I said this many times that, oh, maybe last season was Mike Tomlin's last season, or maybe this year he might be fired, or maybe he be quitting. I don't know. And this offense, look, I can say this: the offense is great with Kenny Pickett. It's just the reason why we lost this game is because our the our defense is just horrible. Everyone on defense is playing like maniacs. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's just it's like a nightmare out there. Like, oh my god. And look, I'm not as mad, because I kind of expected us to get our ass kicked by the Bills, because the Bills are unbelievable football team. They got Josh Allen, Diggs, Davis had two unbelievable catches. Um no, I'm gonna go to play by play for every game in a minute. But oh my god, the defense was absolute horrible. Look, whatever happened to Devin Bush? This guy has been a complete pathetic result. He's been a pathetic performer. He's been pathetic for this team. What are you doing out there, Devin Bush? You had opportunities to sack Josh Allen, but you just passed right by him. Devin Bush is no good anymore. I used to like the hell of this guy, and he's just out there looking like a statue, not doing anything. Terrell Edmonds, he's an absolute bust. I never liked the guy. He gets killed on all routes. It's just the out routes we get killed on. The amount of time Josh Allen threw the ball and we got killed. And let me go to the play by play for you guys, because this was absolute pathetic. Josh Allen had over 400 yards, 424 yards, four touchdowns. He had an interception. We only scored 3 points, so there's nothing really to talk about the Steelers because everyone played like crap. Like I said, I'm not gonna blame on Kenny Pickett. We only fucking scored 3 points. That was the only points that we scored, and it was what, in the first quarter. That was the one drive Kenny Pickett had a unbelievable. It was a great first drive by Kenny Pickett, but we end up not getting the touchdown. We ended up getting a field goal. We were going for the first down on 3rd and 8. Kenny Pickett threw a nice pass to Deontay Johnson, and it was an unbelievable catch. I thought it was in, but unfortunately, he dragged his toe out of bounds, and it was screwed. Incomplete pass, and it was just an amazing catch. Only if he had that one leg down, but he stepped out of bounds, and we ended up feeling for 3. And after that, it was a complete nightmare. James Pierre fucking fumbled the fucking ball. It's just out there. The only highlight of the game was Levis Wallace's freaking interception. The Bills almost scored a touchdown, but they fumbled the ball. Um, they had two unbelievable passes by Gabe Davis. Two of them. The first one was a 98-yard touchdown pass from Josh Allen. That's when our defense completely just exploded, just like went down the drain. We couldn't cover shit. Josh Allen, look, I'm not pissed. Look, Josh Allen is a great quarterback. I respect him. He's got to be, what, a top 10-5 quarterback? And he threw that shit to Gabe Davis for a 98-yarder. Later on, Gabe Davis gets probably the highlight reel, the best probably catch of the year. It was like a one-handed catch, it looks like. Minka Fitzpatrick was on him. He had him. He was trying to get the ball as an interception, but no, Davis is a little bigger than Minka Fitzpatrick. Look, I'm not going to blame Minka Fitzpatrick. He had it. He had that. But, Davis had an unbelievable catch. It was just, you're looking at both camera angles, and you're like, how the hell did he catch that? It's just unbelievable. Those are his two touchdown catches. The rookie James Cook got a running touchdown. It just couldn't tackle. It was towards the end of the game, and then Stefon Diggs got a unbelievable catch. And then Shakir, I think his first ever NFL reception, he also got a touchdown, and we get our asses kicked 38-3. It's just pathetic, man. Kenny Pickett for an interception. I don't know, man. And look, Najee Harris was just quiet. 11 yards. There was like no fucking rush game in this game. 11 carries for Najee Harris, only 20 yards. This team, man. George Pickens. Look, George Pickens is still stuck. I love the guy. He had 6 receptions, 83 yards. Deontay Johnson had 5 receptions, 60 yards. Chase Claypool. Finally, he can actually catch the fucking ball. He had 5 receptions and 50 yards. Zach Gentry, 43. Um, Pat Fireman, who moves, had 2 receptions, 12 yards. And Derek Watt was just trashed. He did a 1 reception, only gained like 1 yard. James Pierre pretty much fumbled the fucking ball. I don't believe we sacked Josh Allen once. Levi Wallace had that one great interception, and we had a blocked field goal. I think we had a block. Yeah, we had a blocked field goal. I can't remember who it was. I think it was I think it was Sutton. I think Sutton had Cameron Sutton had a field goal block. And Malik Reed is just trashed. Devin Bush. Why is Devin Bush still on this team? I had it with this guy. He's trash. It just is. We're basically in rebuilding mode, and that's just that. And the Bills. Look, the Bills were the much better team. It's just that at this point, they were blowing the fuck out of us. They just decided to bench Josh Allen towards the end of the game, and they bring in Case Keenum, whatever name he only had 8 yards. But other than that, the defense was just absolute horrible. Our defense couldn't stop this high-powered Bills team. It just it's just pathetic to watch. It's unfortunate to watch this team go like this. Only 3 points. This is probably the worst Steelers game I've ever seen. A couple years ago, we lost 33-3 to the opener against the New England Patriots. But this is far worse. The Bills could have scored over 40 points, and we can only have 3. We just absolutely got demolished in this game. And people are gonna say, people are gonna say, oh well, we have injuries. It doesn't fucking matter. It's gonna be a long season. And look, Matt Canada. People say that Matt Canada is the issue, and I don't like the guy how he's making fucking stupid ass plays. But let Kenny be himself. Like Kenny had a great drive at first, and then it's just Matt Canada with the stupid play calling moving forward with this game, and that's just that. And then Mike Tomlin, it's just bad coaching. The defense played like crap. There's no run game. It's just like I said, Najee didn't get anything going. It's just a nightmare of a freaking show off out there. Najee Harris 11 carries, only 20 yards. It's just unbelievably disappointing, and it's just a joke. And then this is gonna be. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be much more better. People say that, oh, we're gonna come back. Oh, that one year, we were 0-4. We came back, a little bit. We were 2-4, and then we were 2-6. We ended up having an 8-8 record. You never know. We might come back, but if this defense doesn't pick up, we're in a big trouble, and it's not going to be easy because next week we go back home and we play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady is coming in the house at Arkansas Stadium, and you all know the history between Tom Brady and the Steelers. Tom Brady always owning us, and it's not going to be easy. And then we go down to Miami to play the Dolphins, who are red hot, kind of, but they lost their quarterback, like I said. I didn't really redress Tua with that concussion. I hope he's okay. They made a new concussion protocol rule or whatever. But we go down to Miami, and then we go to Philadelphia, a place that we haven't won since 19 something. I don't remember. And they're 5-0, and we could easily be 1-7. We can easily go 1-16 too. Like, this team is absolute garbage, man. Um, and I don't know. I'm just gonna address this, even if it doesn't matter. If I don't even know if it does matter. DJ Watt was gonna be missing 4 to 6 weeks due to the torn pec, and then he had surgery again. I think, believe, and then it's another couple of weeks. So I have no idea when DJ Watt. We might have be back for the Saints game. People say that we're gonna have him back against the Saints. That's right after a bye. And he was expecting to return for the Miami Dolphins game, but because of the surgery that he had, he's going to be his IR status is going to be a little bit extended. So that's just that, and it's an unbelievable, horrible performance all around, and it's just Kenny Pickett had a little run, and then it was a flag because it was a late hit, some Hayward. I don't know who it was. But the Steelers lose 3-38. It's just awful, man. It really is. It just, I don't know what to say. This season, it's been the absolute. I mean, we got so lucky. We should have easily lost to the Bengals. We could have lost. We should have lost to the Bengals. If it wasn't for Minka Patrick saving that game winning, it's just that. And I believe Chris Boswell missed 2 fucking field goals in this game too. It's just, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, holy shit! I think, yeah, he missed 2 fucking field goals, Chris Boswell. And I'm not gonna say too much. This team is an absolute disgrace. We need changes. And look, it's not gonna be easy. Like I said, we have Tampa next week. We got Miami, and then we got the Eagles, and then we got our bye. It's not gonna be easy, man. And that's just that. I am Bruin Steel. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week after the Buccaneers and Steelers game. Peace.